One of the staples of the business world is the all-day training, the big, huge event on some topic like speaking, management, diversity, whatever. Everyone gets in some big room, often off-site, and gets a whole day, sometimes even 2 or 3 days, of presentations, exercises, breakout rooms, and buffets. These kinds of things are great on every front, except the front of actual learning and long-term change. For that, these training days suck. They're great for the company as they signal this is an important issue. They show commitment. If they want to be seen as making progress on diversity, they proudly proclaim, we did a whole day of training on it for everyone. The HR people, or more specifically the learning and development people, absolutely love the attention they get. We got 20 execs for 2 whole days. That's more attention than they get the entire rest of the year. The scheduler loves them because it's just one big block. They don't have to wedge it in between 100 other meetings. The organizer loves them because they're easy. Just get a big room, order some food, done. They're awesome for the consultant presenter. They get a big check and a big block of time. They get the attention of 20 execs. They crow about them on their website. They can do some big fancy 2-day plan. It's their fantasy come to life. And the participants like them because there's something different to break the monotony, a different place and a different pace. In short, they're not work. But these events absolutely suck at delivering results for actual long-term impact. People can't remember more than a couple, 3 things. Unless the entire time is spent hammering at just a couple of things from a bunch of different angles, it feels like a fire hose of stuff. All kinds of random topics with a lot of good ideas maybe, but only a couple of things stick. And what actually sticks isn't the least bit predictable. Sometimes it's how bad the food was, or that silly thing Marty said. But most importantly, it's not work. It's not every day. Even if the sessions do some kind of exercises that mimic every day, it's not. Soon I'm back at my desk facing the same old challenges. That session is in my rear-view mirror. Remembering to use the tools I learned at that one day last month is hard. I'm a much bigger fan of a series of shorter events. Maybe make it Speaking Month, and every Tuesday at 1 p.m. you do an hour or 2 on it. First session, you cover the basics, lay out 2 or 3 key points, and give some practice to do. Second session, review the tools, talk about what worked, answer pushback on what didn't, assign more practice. Third session, more review and discussion. Maybe add or refine a tool or 2. More practice. Fourth session, rinse and repeat. No, it's not as flashy as a big, huge 1 or 2 day event. And yet at the end of the month, you've spent an equivalent amount of time, perhaps 8 hours. But you have far more lasting impact. To summarize, even though I'm making pretty good money speaking to these Leadership Day events, I don't think they're the best way to achieve long-term results. Real learning takes time, repetition, and working in your everyday context. That's best done in small doses, not one big event.